All right, we're back, of course, with Bobby Hebert. Bobby, you're right. You're in your radio clothes.
Man, flip-flop, shorts. Home of the Who Dat Nation. The Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Did you bring a suit up here?
I actually have one nice shirt.
One nice shirt?
Yeah, I think I might. My wife's coming in town, so I think we might get something to eat tonight. But other than that, we're not near South Beach. We're in Fort Lauderdale. Right. And I've been so tired. I'm losing my voice, doing all these interviews and stuff. And
that singing you did yesterday.
No, yes, it's a lot, Martin. People don't realize it's a lot more work. It's not all fun and play.
I keep telling people, they're going, you must be having a blast. I'm going, me and Stefan, we ain't stopped since we got here.
No, you're constantly having to go to this press conference, that interview, this guy, and no, it's a lot of obligations. So no, it's not like you just come in here to celebrate the Saints going to Super Bowl. Right. And I don't even want to call it a working vacation. I just call it work.
Right. Well, I'll be glad when Sunday comes so I could actually watch the game.
Right, exactly.
Because it's a killer schedule. But you ran into Joe Montana today, and y'all have had some pretty good wars over the years. Right. And of course, he's one of my idols. And what'd you talk to him about?
Well, just how you doing? And he knew I was doing the Saints pregame, postgame, and stuff. And his son, he asked me about T-Bob, going to LSU and stuff. And his son's signed with University of Washington.
Oh, really?
And he's going to be a freshman. And I said, how ironic,
Doesn't his son play quarterback too?
Yes, his son is a quarterback. And I said, yeah, with National Signing Day occurring, Bo signing with Nicholls State, committed to Nicholls State. So you realize you're getting old then when you start talking about your kids instead of the battles that you were involved in. And and I always tease with Joe. I said, man, I probably would have had about 3 NFC West titles if you wouldn't have been involved. Because twice, Martin, we won 12 games. We were a wild card team.
That's right. I remember those days.
12 games. You should be pretty successful and win your division. But playing with the 49ers, they were just unbelievable. That organization.
But he told you something that you told me a while ago that was pretty poignant, where he said that he hated to play the Saints.
Oh yes. No, just talking with him and saying the battles, he said, God, whenever the Saints were coming up, he knew he was going to feel how Kurt Warner and Brett Favre felt after these playoff games. He knew he was going to get beat up, and he knew he had to be at his A game because he said, I knew you were going to hang in there, and play tough. So, and I told him, I said, I was so glad that I didn't have to play against the Dome Patrol in their heyday. When I played against the Saints defense, that was not the late 80s, early 90s. It's hard to stay, a decade at that level. Right. But the heyday was the late 80s, early 90s. When I was at the Falcons playing against the Saints defense, I had success, but it wasn't that same Dome Patrol defense.
And in closing, because WWL was so gracious to let us use their facilities for this interview, and we piping through to Stefan, but we ran that piece of you singing. Yes, when you sang.
Oh, yeah.
At the meeting.
When you sang. Yeah, that one.
And we put it on YouTube, so you're getting a lot of hits on that,
I don't know. I'm some kind of weird character, I guess, these days. And one day I have a dress. One day I think I'm Louis Armstrong. I guess those 9 concussions might finally be getting to me, Martin.
Just keep being yourself.
All right.
All right, Bob.
Love you, Martin.
All right.